Hey everyone, it's your girl Kim. I'm back again with another video, and I came back to talk to you today about how you could pass your NCLEX in this year. I want you guys to understand it's all about being persistent, consistent, and we all have our days, we all have our moments, we all have our times when it comes down to not being able to fulfill our dreams. But we have to go against the grain on that. We have to work hard. We have to, I know people tell you all the time, work hard, do this, do that, or whatever, but you really do. You don't have to work so hard, but work smart, okay? Just do a little bit a day. Just do a little bit a day. And if you just do studying a couple hours a day, and you may not even get to study every single day, but like me back in the day, I did, I took out a 30-day planner and I just wrote down everything that I did that month. And I made myself be consistent to do something every month. Did it always keep happening for me? No, it didn't. At the end of the day, I still had life. Life still be lifing. Okay? We all have times where stuff come up and we just didn't get to it that day. But when you was in school, you had no choice, right? And life was still lifing, but you had no choice but to go to school. You had to push everything past. You may have missed a day of school or something like that, but you still pushed past it and you still kept it going. So continue to keep the momentum going. Still continue to say you got this. Still continue to say I will be a nurse. I am a nurse. I finished school. I am a nurse. I got this. I know this. So just find you some right study material. I do offer my RN, LPN, and RN review courses on my Beacon store. I also have free planners for you, and I also have a free planner for you to get started. So I want to come to you today, like really, I want you all to study as much as possible. I don't want it to be just I'm telling you what I have. I want to be, even if you study Saunders, I studied Saunders before I ever even made a review course. I ended up making a review course just because I wanted to still help out those who just felt like they couldn't find what they were looking for in those other books. I do offer tips and things like that in my motivational videos, but as well, I'm not here to um go step by step with you with subjects of the NCLEX and things like that. I am here to motivate you and encourage you to keep going. That's what I'm here for. I'm trying to be a motivational speaker and guide you to help you to pass NCLEX. It's not easy, but it can be if you know the content. Please do not just study questions. Please know what you're doing, know what you're talking about when you answering questions. And I promise you, think about this. If you read your content and then you go if you go read the questions, when you read the questions, let me know in the comments if you knew the answer before you ever looked at the answer after just reading the question, because you read your content. And that's what it's about, knowing. So now you're like, okay, I read the question, I know the answer. Now let me see if the answer and how they presented the answer is in the answer bank. So then you go find it and you have to process of elimination and things like that, and cross out and really read the two answers that you're stuck on. It got to be one or the other. It can't be all. It's got to be one of the four. Now, we're talking about select all that apply. That's something different. But I just want you all to understand it's going to be, this is your journey, but it's your testimony. You're going to say you did it, and you can go enjoy it, enjoy your win, enjoy that you got through it. You got that hump off your back. Now you can get a job and make more money, or if you're on your job, go let them know that now you're a nurse, so now promote me, or if you don't want to be there as that nurse, you could say, okay, I'm ready to go. I want to venture off, and that's okay because you have so many options when you become a nurse. When I became a nurse and I went out there, I'm not going to tell you guys no story. When I went out there, I ended up saying, okay, I'm a nurse now, but I'm a nurse in Indiana. I work in Illinois. So I was like, well, I'm ready to go be a nurse. So I went and picked up a job. I only filled out for 3 applications, literally three on, what was it? Indeed? Indeed.com. Yes, Indeed.com. I only put in for 3 applications somewhere near my home. And when I woke up the next day, I had text messages coming through. I had over 20 invites to recommendations for their job, and that was just the next morning. It kept going and going. I had to literally log out of Indeed, okay, and pick who I wanted. I was offered way more money than I was crying because I was offered so much. Coming from a CNA, it's a big jump. It's a big jump, and when you're crying and feel like now you can really take care of your family. But I will never not forget where I came from, because CNA have helped me take care of my family. It's not what you make, it's what you do or what you make. Now that I've made more money, they take more money, don't get me wrong, they take more money in taxes, but I made more money. And then I was able to work part-time over there because I still was working in Illinois, and I wasn't trying to leave my Illinois job. I just waited on my license. But let me tell you a little snippet of the story, which I'm sure I already shared in my testimony. But I was told, I sat on my license for a month, and one of my coworkers told me, like, you got active nursing license and you're not working as a nurse right now. And I'm like, it just dinged the bell. But it wasn't that. It was just that I assumed that, and you're not supposed to assume, but this is what I assumed, that I wasn't supposed to work the Indiana, work in Indiana, and then just apply for my Illinois license. So I didn't touch, I was nervous. I didn't touch to work in Indiana, but that wasn't true. That allowed me to have a dual license that I didn't see coming, okay? That I didn't see coming, that I'm able to work in Illinois and I'm able to work in Indiana. Plus, Indiana offer more states. They share their licenses with more states. So like, I think about 37, between 37 and 39 states Indiana share. Illinois does not. Illinois just like, nope, it's just, you just here. You just here. We got you. You just here. But Indiana don't do that. So I also, um when I renew my license every year, I also renew my Indiana, even though I'm not working it. But I also renew my Indiana because I never know. I may move to Indiana. I may move. I don't know where I'm gonna move to. Texas. Who knows where I'm gonna go? But it's I can take it, and that's a beautiful thing to know. So if you're looking for that, then you can ask me questions about that. I'll give you what I know, what I went through. But my job really kind of helped me take care of all my license and everything that they were asking for. My job had it, and they just like, here, 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 and I go mail it. So I really had a blessed journey with so many people that love me and want to see me grow and prosper. And that's what you need in your life, good people to help you grow and want to see you succeed, okay? And that's what I want for you. I want to see you succeed. I want to know that you're willing to do this. You're willing to do this. Nursing is a rewarding job, and you will always have work. I've seen so many nurses come out of retirement to still come back in the field and work. So you're never without a job, and that's the biggest thing why I went to nursing school, because you're never without a job. You're never without work, and nursing's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. Somebody's always going to be sick. The healthcare field is going to always need help. I don't care what hospital, nursing home closed down. It's always another one opening. There's always another one opening, okay? So at the end of the day, I just want to let you guys know I'm here for you all. I encourage you. Self-motivate yourself. You got to say, I am a nurse. I am here. Hear me roar. Just you can't wait. I hear it. I pass. That's all I hear. And even if you are not in that I passed, you're not in I pass yet, but you are in I pass. It's coming. Your time is coming. I want you guys to understand that it is in God's timing. And again, I tell you all the time, I do not push my religion on anyone. This is what I believe, this is what I feel in my heart. Everything is in timing. Everything is in timing, okay? And I know that you guys got to know that everybody had their own season. So, baby, when you know that you are just struggling and going through something, and you feel like the enemy just keep on at you and using the ones you love, because the enemy will use the people you love to just, you can't study now, you can't do this now, the baby crying, I ain't getting them this, I gotta go, I can't do this. So you break up in your relationship, but then you just feel like everything out the window. No. Do you hear me? No. You say bye-bye, good riddance, put the bottle in the baby mouth, and let's go, okay? If you got to sit here and study and you rocking, you rocking, you crying, the baby crying, you still study. You hear me? You get through it. You say, you know what, Lord, let me take a moment. Let me woosah. Let me woosah. I ain't saying crying, but study, you ain't going to be able to do that. I'm just making a joke to still keep pushing. But you say, Lord, hold on, let me take a breath. Let me calm down, because the baby feels what I'm feeling. Okay? Let me calm down. Let me relax. Let my heart be relaxed, because I got this baby in my arm. Okay? Let me relax. Stop letting the energy flow through my baby. I got to give the baby positive energy, because the baby's crying because it's understanding that something's wrong with mama. Okay? Something's wrong with papa. I don't want to just say women, because you got single men out here. Something's wrong with papa. He's trying to get through school too. He's trying to pass this NCLEX as well. I just can't dedicate this to the women, because the men are going through it too. At the end of the day, rock that baby and say it's going to be okay, because the baby depending on you. God got you, and you got the baby. So remember, whatever we telling this baby, the baby is trusting in us. And that's what God needs with you. God needs you to trust in him. Rock that baby to sleep. Calm down. Go lay the baby back down. Come back. Get you a glass of milk, water, tea, whatever you drink. Come back and say, okay, I got this. My mate done left me. My baby crying, but my baby sleep. I can't worry about nothing else around me. I got to focus. Because guess what? Sometimes we be praying for doors that close to stay open. And God didn't close them doors for a reason, because he got some more open doors for you, okay? So at the end of the day, you stay focused. You stay on point. You get yours. Because guess what? Them people that left you going to look back, and they going to find out what happened to you. They're going to know you became a nurse, and they're going to know that you happy. You understand me? They're going to be like, I'm so proud of you, but I can't come back. They be like, can I come? Nope. You left me. You left me in the middle of the storm. Now my sun is shining. You keep on going. You keep going, because I'm good over here. Now you found somebody that understood your journey, had a journey like yours as well. Understood it, helped you through it. Or you met them after your storm was over. Who knows? But you're happy. The baby happy. The family's happy. You making it. You able to really take care of your child now, because you have more money. You're driving a better car. You bought a home. You know, you growing in your career. You probably even want to go back to school. So what's your goal? What's your journey? Have a testimony. Come back and have your testimony, okay? Because my testimony, I did all these things when I was a CNA. I'm not even gonna lie to you. New cars, home, clothes, jewelry, it doesn't matter to me. I had that when I was a CNA and took care of my kids. We never went hungry. We never went homeless. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm sorry. Always had clothes on our back, shoes on our feet, everything. It wasn't what you do. I was not above my means. We had enough. Okay? Now, with having that being said, now they're spoiled. They're entitled, because mommy and grandma makes more money. Okay? But I'm happy. I'm happy. I love it. I love them. It was a struggle. It was rough because you want your money to be yourself now, but hey, the kids want stuff. Like, hey, what can you do? And you want stuff too. But at the end of the day, that's just stuff. I take care of in my life. I take care of what my family needs first. I'm not worried about what they want, because as long as our needs are met, the wants will just be. They'll come, because you can enjoy your want way more now because you took care of all your needs. It's like, I want them shoes that cost, or I'll say something else. Because if you need shoes, you need shoes. But if I say, no, I'm saying shoes. So if I say I want them $200 shoes, but I got these bills over here, and I don't take care of my bills, but I take care of some bills, but I don't take care of that one. Or I forgot about that one. I go over there and buy them shoes. I felt like, okay, I took care of my needs, but now I can go get my want. But then I forgot a bill. Have you ever thought about it? Yeah, and that bill happened to be $200. Do you feel like you need to go take those shoes back to come back and pay this bill? Or are you going to set yourself up to look at all of your bills, making sure you don't miss anything, okay? And pay everything. Sometimes you will forget something, but if you know your bills that you pay monthly, you're not going to forget nothing because you write it down every month. You write it down. Now you say, okay, this is what I have left over. Pay yourself. Pay yourself first. Pay yourself first. You pay your bills. You do what some kids you want to do with the kids, or whatever case may be, and you go take care of you. But you still put something up. I don't care if you just want to do a manicure. You're not going to feel guilty about any of that. You're not going to feel guilty about any of that. I've never been the one to go out here and spend thousands of dollars on hair weaves and wigs and things like that. I'm just keeping it real. I keep it simple. I keep it real simple. And then my daughter's a braider, so yeah, I got in-house and things like that. But I also go outside too and get my real hair, pressed out and things like that, because she's a braider. She's not a stylist. She's a braider. But at the end of the day, I supported her dream. I was able to support her dreams. I was able to support my own dreams and marry and things like that or whatever, and have a beautiful home again, But I got my first home just being a CNA. So you can't tell me what you can't do with my taxes, okay? With my taxes. Back in 2005, 2003, it's been so long ago. I spent like 16 years in that home, okay? As a CNA. So you can't tell me what you can't do. You can't tell me what you can't do when I had multiple brand new cars. You can't tell me what you can't not do when you got good credit as well. I was able to walk in and get a car with no money down from my good credit. So that is another topic. But the topic is, I just want you guys to understand, go get it. Stop putting everybody first. You could take care of your family, but you got to still put you in there somewhere and let them know you done had that problem for a long time. This problem your problem just not started, or you been knew about this problem. My problem been a long time, because I'm trying to get one thing taken care of, and I didn't help you with 10 things. How many more times I'm gonna keep on helping you, and then you be fine, then you come up with another problem, but I'm still just working on this one? Think about it. I hope I'm touching someone's heart. I hope I'm helping someone. And I just want to let you guys know I'm here for you. Reach out to me. I love you all. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. We will do this together. I need you here to truly, truly, truly get this. I want you guys to understand that I'm here for you. God bless you all. Until the next video, don't forget to please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I love you all. Till the next video, thank you. God bless.